Chapter 9 Tenses. I40 Yen 1. Tenses are used to indicate when an action happens in the past, present, or future. There are three main types of tenses: present, past, and future. 1. The present tense. A. Simple present tense. The simple present is used to express I. A habitual action. 2. A general truth. 3. What is happening in exclamatory sentences only. 4. An order or request. I. A habitual action. Times I go for a walk daily. Times he comes to school at 8 o'clock. 2. General truth. Times the sun rises in the east. Times 2 and to make 4. 3. What is happening? Times here comes the chief guest. 4. An order or request. Times obey your teachers. B. Present continuous tense. LS am are plus verb plus ing. I. In order to form the present continuous tense, we add present participle to is, am or are. The present participle is formed by adding ing to the first form of the verb. Is used with he, she, it or third person singular noun. Am is used with I and are is used with we, you, they and plural nouns. Examples: she is singing a song. 2. In interrogative form, the helping verb is used before the subject. Ls am are plus subject plus verb plus ing. Examples: are you going home? 3. In negative form, we add not between the principal verb and the operative helping verb. Subject plus is am plus not plus verb plus ing. Dot. Examples: she is not weeping. Uses of the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used with the words at this time, at present, at the moment, now, nowadays, still, etc. and in the given cases. A. To describe an action in progress and or the continuity of the action. What are you writing these days? The girls are singing a chorus. B. To describe an action in progress but not necessarily at the time of speaking. India is exporting onions to the Middle East. What are you writing these days? C. Present perfect tense. Subject plus has have plus in form of the verb. I. In the present perfect tense, the past participle. 3. Form of the verb is used with has or have. Has is added with third person singular subjects as he, she, if, and have is added with I, we, you, they and plural nouns. Examples: he has won a prize. You have insulted me. I have taken the dose of medicine. 2. In interrogative form, has, have are placed before the subject dot. Has have plus subject plus in form of the verb. Examples: have they crossed the river? Where have you seen my brother? 3. In negative form, not is used between the main verb and the helping verb dot. Subject: has have plus not plus in form of the verb. Examples: she has not come yet. I have not received any information. Uses of the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used with the words yet, as yet, already, just now, so, far, since, ever since, presently, once, twice, thrice, etc. and in the following cases. A. To express an action that has been recently completed. I have just received the letter. B. To describe an action the time of which is not given. The train has steamed in. C. To describe a past experience. I have seen this picture several times. D. To express an action that began in the past and still continues. He has worked in this school for 5 years, is still working. D. Present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has have plus been plus I form of the verb plus ing. In order to form the present perfect continuous tense, we put has been or have been before the present participle form of the verb. As, times it has been raining for 2 hours. Times I have been flying a kite since 2 o'clock. A. The present perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action that began in the past, is still continuing, and may extend into the future. As, examples: she has been waiting for you for 3 hours. They have been playing cards since 10 a.m. B. This tense is also used to express an action in a sentence which begins with for how long or since when, as in Examples. For how long have you been sitting here? Since when has he been living in this house? C. This tense is also used to express an action which began in the past and has been just completed. However, its result is visible in the present, as in examples. I have been studying since morning and I am much tired now. She has been washing the dishes for an hour and her clothes are dirty now. 2. The past tense. The past indefinite tense or the simple past tense. Subject plus to form of the verb. In the simple past, past indefinite tense, the second form of the verb is used as times he came here yesterday. Did is used in the interrogative and negative sentences. Did is also used to lay emphasis. Only the first form of the verb is used with did. In interrogative sentences, did is placed before the subject and verb in first form after it, as did plus subject plus I form of the verb. Did you show me your homework? 2. In negative sentences, did not is put after the subject and first form of the verb is used thereafter, as subject plus did plus not plus I form of the verb. He did not apply for leave. Exception. I never told a lie. This sentence means did not ever tell a lie. 3. To lay emphasis. I did try to solve the question but was not able to solve it. Uses of the past indefinite tense. The past indefinite, simple past, tense is used A. To express an action completed in the past with reference to the time of speaking. Times I saw many birds in the zoo. B. To express habitual or regular action in the past. Times Gandhiji always spoke the truth. C. To express an event which occurred at a particular point in the past. Times my father came back home yesterday. D. To express an action which occupied a period of time in the past but is now ended. Times we lived in this house for 10 years. Do not live now. Times I stayed at the Green Hotel for 2 months. Not staying now. E. To express an action where some word showing past action, yesterday, ago, last, etc. is given in the sentence, as times he received your message yesterday. Times I passed the SSC examination last year. B. The past continuous tense. Subject plus was verb plus I form of the verb plus ing. The past continuous tense denotes an action going on in the past. In order to form past continuous tense, we add present participle to was or were, as the train was running at full speed. 2. In negative form, not is placed between the helping verb and the principal verb, as subject plus was verb plus not plus verb plus ing. She was not weeping. 3. In interrogative form, the helping verb is placed before the subject, as was verb plus subject plus verb plus ing plus. Were the sheep grazing in the field? Uses of the past continuous tense. A. The past continuous tense is used to express an action that was happening in the past at the time of speaking. The time of the action may or may not be mentioned. Examples. The old lady was crying at the top of her voice. They were not making a noise. B. The use of this tense with simple past tense denotes that the previous action was going on when the latter action took place, as example, my mother was cooking the food. C. The past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus ill form of the verb. We often make mistakes while using the past perfect tense. We use had at random wherever we view past action in a sentence in our mother tongue. Examples. I had gone to Delhi yesterday. This sentence should be formed in simple past. I went to Delhi yesterday. The structure of past perfect is, in order to form the past perfect tense, we use had before the past participle. 3. Form of the verb. In interrogative form, had is used before the subject. Had plus subject plus ill form of the verb plus. Had he left when you came? 2. In negative form, not is used after had. Subject plus had plus not plus ill form of the verb plus. I had not seen you before. Uses of the past perfect tense. A. The past perfect tense is used to express an action completed before another action took place, as when he came to me, I had posted the letter. B. It is also used to express an unfulfilled action in the past. Asif. she had worked hard, she would have passed. 2. It is also used to express an unfulfilled wish in the past, as I wish I had won the election. C. To denote the action or event which has been completed before some point of time. By afternoon, he had completed much work. Use of past indefinite and past perfect tense in time clauses. We can express time by using some time-denoting adverbs or through adverbial clauses of time. The combination of two past actions depends upon their mutual relevance. Examples: I had waited for my friend until he arrived. After he had sailed many days, the mariner reached the coast. D. The past perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had plus been plus present participle. I. The past perfect continuous tense expresses an action that had been going on for some time in the past. In order to use this tense, we use had been with present participle, ing, form of the verb. Examples: children had been playing since morning. 2. The past perfect continuous tense is also used to express an action that had been going on for some time before another action took place in the past. As examples: they had been playing chess for 2 hours when I joined them. A. In interrogative form, had precedes the subject and been comes after the subject. As, had he been quarreling with you for some time? B. In negative form, not is placed after had and before been, as they had not been working on this project for many years. 3. The future tense. The simple future indefinite tense. Shall will plus verb. The future indefinite tense is used to express the action or event which is likely to happen in future. In this tense, we use shall will between the subject and the first form of the verb. Normally, we use shall with pronouns of first person, I, we. In the same way, we use will with the pronouns of second person, you, and third person, he, she, it, they. I. In negative sentences, not is added after shall, will as the case may be, as we shall not see the picture today. 2. In interrogative sentences, will shall is placed before the subject and first form of the verb after it. As, will you go to college today? B. The future continuous tense. Will shall plus be plus verb plus ing. The future continuous tense is used to express an event that is expected to take place in the normal course or at some time in the future. As examples: we shall be playing a football match on Sunday. The new edition of this book will be coming out shortly. When I reach Kolkata, it will be raining heavily there. Will you be taking part in the debate? Interrogative. The farmers will not be watering the plants at this time. Negative. C. The future perfect tense. Shall will plus have plus ill form of the verb. I. The future perfect tense expresses an action which once expected to be completed by a certain time in the future. As, she will have covered half of her journey by next Monday. 2. The future perfect tense sometimes expresses the speaker's belief that something has taken place. In such sentences, it does not express the future. As, you will have discussed the plans how to celebrate the function, said my mother. 3. It is also used for an action which at a given future time will be in the past. As in 2 years' time, i.e., 2 years from now, I shall have taken my degree. D. The future perfect continuous tense. Shall will plus have been plus verb plus ing. The future perfect continuous tense is used to express an action that will have been going on at or before some point of time in the future. As, we shall have been waiting for you for a long time.